Hey up folks, feel like it's been ages to be honest since I did a video. It's only been about 3 weeks to be honest, which is quite a long time actually for me to not do a video. I think last one I did was Steel City Downhill, which was a good blast. But just been a little bit occupied at the minute. Currently moving out, so got a new pad sorted out, and well, it's not even sorted yet. That's the problem. I'm just in the midst of doing it all, and I've had this bike build, if you follow me on social media and things, like ongoing for probably since I bust my hand, to be honest. So I've had that as well, so like healing with that and everything, but it's like it's feeling pretty good now. Like it's just about getting there to full strength. But yeah, I've been building it since then, which were about 6-7 weeks ago, or like getting all parts together, and I finally got them all together, and then just didn't really have time to build it. Now is sort of the time. I mean, it's 20 to 10 at night and I'm just starting this video, but I'm giddy, I'm excited, I want to build it and get it sorted. I am riding a new frame next year. I thought I'd treat myself a little bit. I'm just going to use what I'm looking at right now, but you can't see it, my squares. I'm just going to use that as a dirt jumper because I was doing it anyway and just using it as my race and my dirt jumper. I'm just using that as dirt jumper now. And this is going to be my proper race bike. Whether it's going to make me any faster, not bothered, because I'm chuffed to bits with it. Hopefully it does make me faster, but we'll see. I went with a Speedco M2. So I think it's basically the same design as Carbon, which I can't remember what it's called. V-Lux or something like that, I don't know. M2's aluminium. Generally an aluminium man, especially with frames. So I thought it looked pretty slick in black. So yeah, I'm finally getting around to building it. Hopefully try and get out on it this week, maybe do some gates. It'd be quite nice, because I haven't done no gates in Christ knows how long. I can't even remember, honestly. It's been ages. It's time to lock in. Time to really lock in, you know what I mean, for winter time and everything. But well, without further ado, you know what, I'm just rambling on. So let's start by building this beauty up. Some things I've already built up anyway, so it's like pre-prepared, should we say. It's sort of like an art attack of here's one we made earlier or something like that. So some things are pre-prepared, and thanks to Matt at Huey's Cycle, he helped me out by pressing my bottom bracket in because I don't have that tool, and he also sorted out my brakes because it's internal gearing, so it looks super sleek and everything like that. But yeah, he bled my brakes for me and sorted them all out, which is why handlebars are built up, because obviously I had to make sure measurements were right and everything. Anyway, yeah, I'm still rambling on. So here, a bleeding bike build. Check it out. here it is then. That's my bike, finally all built up. You can all sleep at night knowing that my bike's finally built. I mean, of course I'm really biased and just think it looks sick. Yeah, I don't even know, man, it just looks proper sick. I'm sure you're all dying to know what parts I've got on. This is an odd one as well for me, because normally, right, I buy a full build, or I'll buy a second-hand one and like mix and match parts and second-hand things, and some are new, some are like that. This is my first ever bike, like ever across like mountain bike, whatever, BMX, that's been fully custom, like straight from scratch. I've never done that, so this is kind of like a bit special to me actually in terms of that. It also seemed like it cost me a fortune, but but I'm in retrospect compared to other folks, I'm telling you now. But I'm a Yorkshireman, so I'm a right tight bastard. But yeah, so I'll get a rundown on parts if I can fully. I might not be able to remember all names, but frame Speedco M2. Way. I go with double XL, because past two frames I've had XL. My squares are in XL, and that's the reason why I'm changing as well, because I want something a little bit longer. To be honest, that square is for most people not comfortable dirt jumping, but because it's shorter, it feels alright to me, and that's why we're able to like incorporate the racing as well with it. But we're just slightly too short sometimes, so I've gone with a double XL. Forks, obviously things are expensive. Shit's expensive these days, so I managed to find these Sun Carbon forks on eBay. A bit of a bargain. Again, the Yorkshireman, tight ass. So found these glossy black, matchy and all that. Away. So they were alright, full of carbon. I think they've got carbon steel and all, I don't know. And it's a shame about having all this daft excess, to be honest. I don't know whether I can cut it down or not. It's got a steer, it's got a thing, yeah, threaded steer in it. I'm scared, basically. Stem, I've got a Speedline stem, which is mishmash really, because obviously most people know Speedco, it should have avian forks or whatever it is like. Anyway, it don't matter, I'm not bothered. So I've got Sun forks, Speedline's Supercross, I think. But anyway, I found that pretty cheap, and obviously it looks tidy and everything. Bars, bought off Brett. They're what's brand? Pride bars. Renault Blanc. I can't even do a French accent, man. Can't even do Renault Blanc. No, that's crap. Crap French accent. But they are straight bars. I'm used to a little bit of back sweep, but I thought I'd give them a try. Brett also thought he'd give them a try, and that's the reason why I bought them. So I'm gonna have an open mindset towards them and try and get actually used to them, because they are supposed to help with pull out at gate. And let's face it, I need that because I'm always at back. So that's all. Oh no, yeah, I'll do wheel set now because we're at front. Always run with Tioga power blocks. Our 1.75 inch man. Just in tyres. Yeah. Tioga power block. 1.75 front and back. Keep it simple. Not bothered. As long as they're rolling, not bothered. Wheel set. Pride Control. Wheel set I picked up from Crucial. Same with frame. They look mega, them, to be honest. I'm chuffed with them. Hub sounds nice. Yeah, love all that. And back to the mishmash of absolute companies and sister companies and stuff. I've got some I had these on my squared, which I've still got. They're click cranks, but these are 175. They were 177.5. They felt a little bit long, but I made do with them basically, which is why, because of the custom mill, I'm going to make it all how I want it. 175. I picked these up as well from Allen's, and they got obviously nice silver arm and that. Like, I thought it looked pretty sick, and Spider's black, so it matchy and all that. You know what I mean? I'm basic with chainring. I took my Stay Strong off of my square bike, and it's a 44 tooth, 16 tooth. I'm 44 16. I can't be arsed with messing about with gears and that lot. You know, maybe this is the reason why I'm not succeeding in racing, but I don't know. I just can't be arsed. I just want to pedal and ride all the time. But I nearly fell off seat then. Shimano disc brake. I don't even know what the actual caliper is. I can't remember. I picked it up when I were at Bricks off a Green Machine 10. But I've changed lever. Don't know whether you can see that on camera. Probably not. I'm not sure. But it's an SLX lever. Decided to get more of a comfy feel. And then obviously Matt at Huey's played it for me and sorted it all out. You know. Top bloke. If you're in Sheffield, or you live in Sheffield and you're watching this video and you need some bike repairs or whatever, Huey's Cycle Works, Matt's your man. Anyway, I've gone off track here. No I haven't. Yeah, all brakes are done. See, just bought this Tioga, I don't bleeding know, Tioga Evo, whatever. And pedals, I picked up some, I run V12s, DMR V12s on my mountain bike, and I put some on squared, but I seen these on offer. I don't know where I picked them up from, so I thought I'd give them a try. Clips, not bothered, not interested, you know what I mean. I'm a flat pedal year round man, and these HT Talons, that's what they're called, look pretty sweet, to be honest. They look a little bit like the V12 shape, so I think I'm going to get on with them, like, no problems. Yeah, they look bang tidy. So does Oak Bike, if I say so myself. Like I say, I'm going to be biased in that sense. There we go. That's the bike build. Sorry, it's been a bit of a while. Even I'm sorry on myself that it's been a bit of a while, because I've been so eager to ride it. And especially we're coming to end of summer, going into autumn and everything, the weather's changing. It's kind of like pissing me off more than out. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get out in this week. Hopefully get some gates done Wednesday. I think that's all at parts ticked off. So like I say, it's a bit of a mishmash of parts. Hey, Speedco, paint job, what's going off there? Something black's missing, shocking. Just kidding, it'll be alright, but it is actually there. Yeah, chuffed to bits with it though. But then again, I ain't even rid it yet, so I might just step on it and be like, nah, it's crap. You know what I mean? But last but not least, off me old bike anyway. What do you call it? Def grips, DMR def grips. They are. I don't know if you can see them on camera. For some reason, they just do it for me. On mountain bike, on BMX, everything. They are the one. DMR def grips. They feel top. Honestly, that little bit of mushroom grip there and all this waffle stuff. Right, but bad finger. Shit, forgot about that. Hurt my hand. Yeah, I think we're just about done there. I don't know what to say, honestly. What year are we in? 2025. Right. Racing bike for 2026. So, racing terms, I want to do some nationals next year. I'd like to do all of them, to be honest. Just to say I've done them at least once. But I want to do more racing, and I'm being serious now. So that's why I'm a bit pissed, because I want to actually start training and working on gates. Hopefully it's going to happen soon once flat's all sorted and everything and I've moved in, etc. And I know that's going to take time, but just going to have to try and work alongside all that. But yeah, the reason why I bought it, because I do want to do some nationals next year. No expectations with nationals whatsoever, because I know they are absolutely solid. In Masters, it's hard graft. Some great riders, but all for crack, innit? You know what I mean? You only live once and that. So that's my 2026 bike, Speedco, and a mishmash of all sorts of parts, but it looks tough, doesn't it? You've got to admit. I'm going to leave it here anyway because, oh man, it's 11:15. I need to go to bed soon. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you like my bike. Hope you enjoyed bike build. Sorry I'm rambling on. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the bell to get all the notifications. I'll catch you guys on this beast very, very soon. Peace. Whee!